video today. My name is Dee. This is Happy Life Stuff. If you haven't already, hit the notification button so you're updated on all the videos as I post them. Also turn on your notifications and share the links if you think someone else will like the video. And let's get straight into it. It is the new year and oh boy, I don't know. I see so many resolutions. Is it like I see like when I'm scrolling on any social media, I swear everything is like for this year, like just a bunch of resolutions and things that we should be doing. And I haven't really had any resolutions besides the same ones that I have like every year, which is the healthy and happy and abundance and all that stuff. But nothing that I actually have to do, because I kind of don't want to be set on doing something. I just want to be improving, and I think I always just desire growth in myself and to see it. And most of the time I see it is through me talking the way that I talk, the things that I have, the things that I'm able to give. So usually I see these little changes, and those are the things I really want to see in every year. So I have a hard time adjusting because I have to adjust so much. Like, I'm one of them people, have been one of them people for a long time, and I'm not going to say this after this video ever again because I don't want it to keep manifesting. But I've always had to adjust to situations, like, always moving and just different friends. I always had different friends, never consistent. Um, I had the same job for a long time, but then I started switching once I learned on manifesting and like if you want to manifest things, how you just don't settle. So I'm always just changing, and even relationships changing, friends changing. The things that I decide to teach my daughter is always changing. The things that I decide to teach myself, the things that I'm doing, and I was wondering, like, what could I do to stop and to be more consistent? Because I only want to be consistent. I only want to deliver consistency, especially when, or and only when it's like good things. I just want to deliver and serve and say at the end of the day, like, my job is done. Just wanting to be consistent with things, not really caring about what I put out anymore, or like the little details that I'm not doing. I just want to be consistent. I just want to deliver, because when I first started, I was like so like, oh my God, like everything has to be a certain way. And if it's not a certain way, I want to like tweak and hold back on it. And then maybe things don't wind up coming out. And then I said, okay, I have a group of things that I'm ready to put out. And then I have a group of things that I need to tweak and all this stuff. And then I look at it and I'm just like, these are things that I don't want to put out, but I like little things about it. So I'm not going to do that anymore. So it's more about me being consistent and just throwing things out there and feeling good about it, only because I'm doing what I said I want to do, which is consistently put out content. The first thing is that I write, but I've been trying to see what works for me. And this is what I really want to talk about, is what works for you. What makes you feel good? What can you do to go to sleep at night to feel like you did something good? And how can I put out content when I'm working and I'm tired and I'm a mom and doing all these things? And I'm going to work when I'm tired. So that means that if I have to do a video like this, as long as I can understand it, I'm going to do a video like this because I'm tired. But the point is what works for you? What a resolution, if you have them, it should be me doing what works for me. And those little things that help me get through things, that is hard to do. Maybe working out, eating healthier, putting out content, being a better mom, writing more, meditating, all those things. What are the little things that you could do that will work for you? And even if you have to take those little pieces of it, whereas though it's not 100% what you would want, but the point is to get it started, right? You're getting it started. So getting started means that I don't really know what the hell I'm doing right now, but I don't care. I'm just going to do what is working for me. And then from those little things, I could move forward with those because I could learn from that. I could work from that because everything is a learning experience anyway. Like I mean, unless you possibly just going blind, because there is people that going blind, like don't get nothing from the little things. And what are the little things that you could do to make life easier for you, whereas though you're getting things done that you strive for and that you think about on a regular? Like I wanted to I wanted to be a dancer. Okay, what do? I don't know. Maybe I should start putting out content of me dancing, or maybe I should join a dance school, or or maybe I should just turn on YouTube, which is great. Little things that can just be a bunch of nothing but mean so much for the future. And how can I be a better person? How can I get out of this relationship that has not been serving me? Well, be a better person by doing the little things that you love to do. Because by doing those little things says that I love me and I care about me and I want to tend to me. I want to take care of me. Somebody said that to me today and I thought it was the nicest thing, especially with me having the thoughts that I had about the person. And for her to say that to me, I was like, wow, like, thank you. Really appreciated it. But how can I get out of a relationship that is not serving me? If you are in a relationship that's not serving you, the little steps that you could do is let me take a step back and let me focus on me. I swear that's the only thing that kind of works when you, if it's not working for you to be alone, then what will work for you to not be alone and still be able to benefit from being by yourself, which is taking more time for yourself, loving yourself more, putting in that extra attention where you need it. And it's the hardest thing to do, especially when you're going through something. But do things that you love to do, because that will remove things that you're thinking about on a regular. And yeah, you're gonna have that pain and those feelings of just, I can't do this, but you're doing it. And those little steps, you take it and you look in the mirror and congratulate yourself for those little steps that you took, because weakness is the normal for people. Being strong is the hardest thing. It's the hardest thing that we have to do. And that's when it comes to like anything. I used to think I was like addicted to food, and then um like I kind of found out that I'm not. I just be bored and and I eat when I'm bored. And besides when I'm around that time of the month, that's different because I don't know, that just hit different. I don't know why. It sucks. I mean, I've read about it and I tried to get rid of that feeling, but it seems that the body just needs more calories at that time. So it burns more, so it needs more. So you're gonna just eat. And then that was okay for me. I said, like, you know what? If that's something that my body needs to go through, that's what works for my body. And it's fine. And I'm gonna just leave it be because I tried to fight it so many times and I can't. So waking up daily, just saying those little things that help you through it, and not listening to people, not listening to like you need to be doing it. Only thing you need to be doing is taking care of yourself and thanking the universe for waking you up every morning. The little things that you attempt goes a long way. So just remember to always be happy. Always put yourself first. Care more about you. Do the things you love to do. Feel better about yourself. Sleep. Okay? Sleep when you need sleep. And feel good about sleeping, because I had a moment where I actually slept and it was like, I worked, I had a job, but when I would come home and I would sleep, I feel like, what am I doing? Why am I sleeping through the day? And now I know that there's times that I could do that, and it's okay. I mean, if I like my 9 to 5, then I'm just gonna work my 9 to 5, and then I guess I'm gonna go home and probably sleep if I need it. But I think for me also, it was like, if I don't like to sleep, then what do I like to do? I do like to sleep. I just like to be also doing something else, putting out content and feeling better about myself. So those little things just help me. Just knowing that it's okay to have those moments where you just feel like, I'm tired, I don't want to do anything. Are you consistently doing it? If you work and you're happy with where you at, then sleep. Who cares? If you like to sleep and you still work, but you feel like there's something else you need to be doing, figure out what you want to be doing and make that time, make those little efforts at first. Because when you try to push yourself to do things that you really don't want to do, you're not consistent with it. It's not a consistent thing. So do things that make you feel good in that moment. If it's working towards your goal, do it in that moment. Do the little things in that moment. Put in that little small work that you could put in. Feel good about it. Move on about your day, and don't think twice about, for me, not thinking twice about the stuff that I decide to put out. Or the fact that I don't really like writing all the time. I just want to talk. So I could do that. I could do the littlest things and feel good about that. And if I feel good about that, then I go look at myself every day in the morning and say, like, I did a lot of shit today. Like, or I conquered a lot. And nobody else's opinions matter. So I hope you take heed to that. I hope that it meant something to you. Guys, thank you for tuning into this video today. That is a wrap. And I have some things to do. I really would just like to keep talking, but I can't. So it's all about adjusting your time. And thanks for tuning in again. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel, and enjoy your night. And as always, happy manifesting. Bye.